What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Locals Sk8. I'm your host once again, OG Skate Show. This is a podcast where we get to know local skaters on and off the board. And today, our couch boy is David Peralta.
What up?
And now let's introduce our guest this week. We have Matt Miranda back in the studio.
Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me again.
Dude, thank you for joining us, man. Let us know what city you're repping.
Right now, I'm repping La Puente. That's where I'm from. That's where I stay at right now. Yeah.
Okay. Because last time you were in Covina, or where were you at?
No, I think I was still...
You're Avocado Heights for sure.
Yeah, it's like Avocado Heights, La Puente, kind of borderline, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, that's... I think the first time I was on here is when I was first moving out there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, shout out to that, La Puente.
Oh, yeah.
Is La Puente Park your local park?
Yeah, that's pretty much the one I go to the most. Yeah. Either La Puente or the West Covina Edgewood Park. That park's fun, too.
Edgewood.
Always brings back good memories.
Westco.
Westco?
Just the Westco Park, yeah.
Oh, because I know Orangewood.
Oh, yeah, Orangewood, yeah.
Well, I think it's because the middle. You're thinking of middle school.
Yeah, I was
middle
gonna
school.
say, yeah.
And I know there's an Edgewood, and I'm like, I can't remember.
I think I called it that because the school across the street is Edgewood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how's everything going, man?
It's been going good, yeah.
Yeah.
Things have been going good.
That's good, man, because we haven't had you in the studio for about 2 years now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Your original episode was episode 24.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Damn, I thought you were later than that.
No, it was early, dude. It was early.
One microphone in the middle.
Yeah.
We're sharing it. And dang, I was probably like 50 pounds heavier, 60. And man, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was, for sure.
But we remember the last time you were putting a part together.
Yeah, pretty much was working on it back then. Kind of was just throwing clips here and there, like together and stuff like that. Kind of back then, I was kind of just getting like a lot more comfortable with like street skating and stuff like that. You know, just finding like more of the spots that I particularly want to skate. You know, things like that. But yeah, it was mostly just like this last year, 2025, like a little bit in 2024, that I started to film this part. But yeah.
That's dope, man. Yeah, because sometimes we start filming early and then all of a sudden we start progressing.
Yeah, exactly.
So then we're like, wow, now I wanted to go back and do something different a little bit, you know, like you kind of start knowing what you want more in the video. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you start scrapping stuff and going in a different direction maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
It happens. Sure. Yeah. But dude, that's rad, man. That was cool that you dropped it on your birthday.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, it came out on January 2nd. Yeah, it's my birthday. I turned 22 this year. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool to put out like my first like video part with just me in it, you know? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's cool. And who helped you with that?
All of my homies helped me out. Like a lot of my homies did, but mainly like 4 or 5 friends. First off, my homie Oscar was the one that edited it. He edited it really good. Did a really good job. And then one of my homies, Ruben Dominguez, he helped out a lot too with filming. He probably filmed like more than 50% of it, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my other homie, Sebastian Martinez, he helped out a lot too. He was the one, he got a guest clip in it too. He was the one that did like the 5-0 on the trash can thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's so rad, man. I'm so glad that it came together like that for you.
Yeah, it was cool.
How long did it take to film? Was it the whole 2 years or just?
It was roughly like maybe like a year and maybe like 3 or 4 months, almost like a year and a half, somewhere around there.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's a good time.
Yeah, there was some injuries in between, so kind of sucked, you know.
Yeah, that can happen, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that puts the part on hiatus for a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Was it a bad injury or what happened?
Not really anything too bad. It was just ankles. Like I had went to the skate park kind of like in the middle of the year, like kind of around, I think it was somewhere around like June, somewhere around there. And I had rolled my left ankle at West Covina Skate Park. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't too bad. So I ended up coming back probably earlier than I should have. And then I was still kind of hesitant with the way I was skating, you know. So, you know when you come back from injury, you're still a little...
Oh, yeah.
Like
you're
resistance.
babying it.
So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I was putting a lot more pressure on my right one, which I probably shouldn't have, and I ended up rolling my right one. Yeah. So my right one and my left one were messed up just at the same time. You know, I was just like, damn, man, I can't skate at all. So yeah, that put me out for probably a good at least 2.5 months, maybe 3 months in between that, like filming. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That sucks. Both ankles at the same time.
Yeah, literally, like the left one was getting better a little bit to where I could start to skate because that's like my flicking ankle, and then I had just rolled my popping ankle, like my right one. Just not the right one I had rolled pretty bad, so that's why I was out for quite a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of sucked.
I know your pain. I'm still going through my flick ankle injury.
Yeah. No.
Like it's still not the same.
Yeah, it's same thing with me too. Like my there was kind of like one or two more tricks I kind of wanted to get for my part, but kind of like late. No, it was like early December. I had rolled my ankle again, my popping ankle. I was trying to do a switch trick down a little stair step, and I had rolled my ankle. It was pretty bad too. I wasn't able to walk for like at least like a week.
Damn.
So yeah, I was, and I'm like barely starting to get back skating, but probably like the last like week or two, starting to like roll around a little bit, starting to skate a little bit more,
push around and stuff.
Yeah, like yesterday I skated, and like yesterday was probably like the best day I skated since I've been back, to be honest.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
Well, dude, that kickflip over that gap was fire, dude.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, my brother was the one that told me to do it because my homie was alling it. And he did it easy as heck. Like he wasn't even running that fast. He was going pretty slow, and he ollied it like nothing. And then I was like, I'm gonna get your back. So I ollied it too. I ollied it pretty quickly, and then my little brother was there with me, and he told me, he was like, you should kickflip it, Dash. That would be cool.
Watch, I'm gonna put it right here.
All right, cool.
It's gonna be this one right here.
Yeah.
Boom.
Does that bump launch you good?
It launches you pretty good, yeah. It's the only thing is just getting the run up for it. It's tiring, you know. Okay. You gotta run fast at that thing for sure. But yeah, it's like the bump definitely shoots you up good. It's just literally just that running it to get to it, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a good bump.
I mean, I know I was gonna hit you up and be like, yo, what's the pin?
Yeah, we all know whose spot that is. Yeah, that's amazing that you got to skate there, dude.
No, yeah.
Damn.
No, yeah. Shout out to my little brother for real. He got us in for real. He got it the little route.
He got the location.
Yeah, he got the route to get us in for real.
So we're gonna get a comment from VA on the YouTube. What's up? Pay dues. Come build something.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down to put some work in. You know, down to put some work in, put in a little cement work in. You know.
Dude, that looked fun too. The way he was like setting up new stuff too.
No,
like
yeah,
it looks
sure.
like obstacles. He was running up some dirt against it.
I seen that with that like that.
There's
big
a
flat
giant
bar.
Yeah, there's a giant pole.
I thought that's me and my homie seen that, and we thought it was gonna be at the same place.
It's a different spot.
It was at a different spot.
Yeah,
because we were looking too. We were trying to pay attention. You know, do a little geographication or whatever you call it. But yeah, we're looking, and we're like, the apartments in the back, they look the same, but the spot that we skated yesterday, it doesn't have any brick on the ground, and where he was building that new stuff has a bunch of brick. So I was like, that's got to be a new spot.
Trust me, dude, I do the same thing. Anytime I see a spot, I'm like, what's in the background?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but the apartment, that's what I'm saying. The apartments look the exact same. It just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be
around the block
yeah,
somewhere, but you never know. Yeah,
he's using AI to put a different background.
a lot of times too, those when you go to Google Maps or whatever, like if you look at the location where I'm at, I don't think it didn't show the ramp in the backyard yet.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I wonder if I haven't looked at it lately, but I know for a while it didn't have it.
And I think now it shows the ramp in your backyard.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. No, yeah, I said because I think they update it every probably few years or something like that.
Right.
No, I think it's like every 6 or 7 months.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
I felt like it never changed over here for a
No,
while.
yeah. I remember when I was a little kid and I lived in Covina, I'd seen the truck that takes the pictures, or the car that takes the pictures, and I was in the street view of the picture because I was outside playing with my friends across the street. That was pretty funny.
That is funny. Yeah, my buddy was on a motorcycle on the freeway. He said it drove by him, and he goes, "Let me see if it's on there." I'm like, "Dude, you're insane! This just happened."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Look, there I am!"
Yeah,
I'm like,
funny.
"Oh my god, it's already there."
Yeah, because I think
It updates as it goes, or
no, they'll take the pictures, and as soon as they get to the center, they upload all the photos.
But I mean, he just got passed by. He said, on
That's
the freeway.
crazy.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
"There's no way it's gonna be there."
And it was that quick.
And you can see him on his bike, like on the
just
freeway.
right looking at the camera.
Yeah.
That's fun because I always blur the people's faces too.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
That's amazing, dude. Yeah, a lot of people they use the Google Maps, man, to find spots. I
Yeah.
mean, it helps.
No, yeah.
Especially for me, like if I'm going to a new park or a new spot, and and they're having an event, say I want to look and see where I can find parking.
No, yeah.
You know, before I
smart.
get there, I don't
That's
want to
smart.
be like driving around like, oh, you know.
looking for parking.
Yeah,
like
I'd be like, okay,
minutes,
it looks like they're like the new Karma spot. Okay, it looks like there's parking across the street or even in front. Okay, so that looks cool.
That's smart.
Know? So, but I knew I had to get there early because it was limited.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man, dude, that's so cool. And all right, would you have a favorite trick that you did in your part?
Favorite trick? I'd probably say, probably like I did a half cab manual backside flip, on like this little blue manual pad, kind of towards the end.
Okay.
And yeah, that one took like a long time. I actually tried it at that Pasadena manual pad too, the tile one, and yeah, we had got kicked out there. I had landed one, but it was just super sketchy, and I just didn't want to use that one, And then I probably went back like 3 or 4 times to that blue mani pad that I actually did it on. Okay. Or no, maybe like twice, 2 or 3 times. But the first times we had went back, like I probably landed maybe like 10 of them, like literally 10 of them. But they were all just super sloppy. Like I would either just roll to the side, or I'll get my toes would be hanging off, and it was just always something was wrong with it. I couldn't roll away completely straight. And then that one day we like went back, me and my homie Oscar. It was I can't remember if my homie Ruby was there too or not, but I'm pretty sure he was. And it didn't even take me that long, to be honest. I think it took me only like 20 minutes that day. It was pretty quick.
That's amazing. I was getting into when that happens.
Yeah, I was getting into the half cab manuals pretty good, and then I was flicking them out pretty good. And the one I landed, I actually rolled away like pretty straight. It was very satisfying to roll away from.
Heck yeah. But originally you were trying it at the other spot?
Yeah, I was.
Was it Macy's, you said?
Yeah, the Macy's.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mosaic mani pad?
Yeah, that one too is just, it's a little longer, and that one's like real slippery because it gets dusty, and the tiles get slippery on top, so it's a little harder.
Yeah, I was watching some of the guys yesterday when they were skating it, like they were doing like rotation tricks, and you can see when their tires just go.
Yeah, it slips out very easy.
Okay, that's good to know, man. Take like a dirty towel or something, you could keep wiping it down.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you're getting clips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They keep it shiny too for the footy.
Yeah, that's true.
That spot looks nice, so I like how it looks.
It does look cool.
Because it's all colory.
Yeah, it does look cool in footage. That's for sure.
I thought you were going to say something.
I was going to say, it's a hard spot to film.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, like trying to find a good angle for that spot, it's fucking hard.
Yeah, okay. I can imagine that.
Okay, I've seen a bunch of people even coming in and out of the door or something. There's like right there.
Yeah, because it's literally like the entrance and an exit. I think that's the only entrance for the Macy's. I think that might be the only one. There might be one on the lower level, but I'm not sure. I think that might be the only entrance. No,
so there's a bottom entrance because I remember passing by. So I was talking shit because it smelled like shit. I was like, for being a high-end looking place, it smells like.
Yeah, it's a kind of nice area, but yeah. And then there's another spot too that's literally right next to you, right behind where you were filming, where you were sitting down.
Yeah.
It's like a very quick ledge. It's like an out ledge with like a super tall drop too. It's kind of like chest high. And James skated it. James Miranda, he skated it back in the day. I think maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. But I think he like back nose grinded it or something. It's like a super small like little outlet, just a white outlet. But yeah, it's like literally right next to it too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know. We skated another spot down the street, like around by the pavilions, and it's like it was a wall, and someone's made of cement, fucking right up to it. So it's like you could like bank up.
Oh yeah, I seen that. It was like a bank to a wall.
Yeah,
I did see that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, Rudy did something on that, huh?
Yeah.
I've seen that
cool.
too.
Yeah, that's probably cool.
Yeah, it was like I probably would have had that same trick. Little shred over like and come back in. But see, sometimes this is what you get put up for the gram. So I wonder if there's anything else on there. So we'll see.
No.
Okay.
I was there in person.
I know. Oh, we could have just kept them on the, But it's all good.
He was rifling tricks out on the fucking mani pad though.
Nice.
And so I'll say that he fucking killed it on that.
That's sick.
That's dope. All right, which trick took you the longest? Would you say?
I'm trying to think. I feel like maybe that half cab manual, to be honest. It's always the manual tricks, to be honest. The manual tricks take forever sometimes.
Especially if you wanted to make look right. You know, like you said, your toes are hanging off. I know the feeling, man. I was like, I wasn't struggling, but I was doing my heel flips yesterday on the quarter pipe, and then I would roll away with my toes hanging off, and I'm like, I can't go out like that. I can't let this be the one for the day, you know?
Yeah, it's annoying when it like you think you got it, and it's just that little adjustment that can make such a big difference, you know?
It was a little adjustment, and then all of a sudden, I'm rolling away. I was more surprised at rolling away than I was like, whoa, come on.
Yeah, for
cool
real.
Bolts.
No,
all right.
Yeah, that one probably took me the longest. Like I said, there was this other trick that I was trying to get for like kind of like the end of the video too, that didn't really work out, and I had been there already 3 times to go try it too, and
save it for the next one.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what the mindset is right now. Just save it for the next one.
Yeah, because I mean, like you said, like it takes you about a year and a half, and then you start progressing too.
Exactly,
so that next time you go, all right, let's release this stuff, and then we'll work on the new.
I feel like that's the hardest part about filming a video, especially if you're like doing it in a year span, because then you come back and be like, well, I did this new trick, so I can get rid of this trick.
Yeah. And
then before you know it, it's like a little leapfrog effect that now you're like 2 years into it because you keep
getting rid of keep getting rid of tricks and stuff like that.
Instead of putting out that part and leaving the new stuff for another project.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's hard too because I used to get picky like that, like, well, I just showed myself up with that. So
exactly. Yeah, it's just hard. It's like when you get clips like that and stuff too, and then you sit on them for a while. It's just sometimes they get outdated. You know, it's just they get a little older and you don't feel like it's connected with the clip as you did when you first got it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
too.
you know.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you watch it over and over again so many times you're just like, damn, I don't even like this clip at all no more. You know?
Oh man, when we were
stuff
filming,
like that happens all the time.
When we were filming the Bumptown video, I did that so many times.
Yeah, it's like happens a lot.
Like the dude who would film and like edit for us, like he'd be like, I'd be like, let me watch my footage, and then I'd be like, I was getting, he's like, what? That's sick though. I was like, and I guess because like, you know, I've seen it so many times, and I'm just like, I don't like
exactly, yeah. No, yeah, like I said, this is like the first like video I put out that's just me in general. But and cause I have been in like a few of like my homies' video, like Machui when he put out like a few of his homie videos and stuff like that. Like I had a few clips in some of those, but it was kind of the same thing. Like I never had like no control over it, you know. Like I trusted him with all the clips and stuff like that too.
Right. But it was his like
exactly his view, his how he wanted
vision.
His vision, how he wanted to look and all that type of stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but no, yeah, and like
rad.
Still too, I was still proud of the way those type of clips came out too, because he's a really good filmer too.
Yeah,
Machu, yeah, he made me look good back in the day when I was young.
Shit, dude, I learned a lot from him and Stefan.
Yeah, straight up, yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
Well, let's watch this part really quick then.
Hell yeah.
Let's get it going here.
Yeah, those are pretty much all my homies that filmed me right there. They're all in the background chilling.
Is that spot in Whittier?
I can't remember exactly where. I think it might be like La Mirada area somewhere right there.
All right. I don't know why.
But it's a good spot. There's a bunch of spots there. And that's down the street from my house too.
That's
this one?
Spot.
Yeah.
That looks fun.
6 spot. I wonder who like did that quick read for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's in like Anaheim too, by that new Blue Park.
Okay.
And then this one too. There's a lot of spots right that are like down the street from my house. This is literally down the street from my house too.
Oh. That's cool. You have to go over that bump.
Yeah, a little bump was messing me up too. And then me and my homies didn't really plan on skating it that day. We were just kind of looking at it, and I had no wax on my car. I had to do it just like, dry, rubbing my board on that thing.
That spot I hate. I sacked it on that spot.
Really? That's in Whittier. Yeah, that spot, I made that spot skatable. The little ledge to ledge. That one's a fun spot. But yeah,
that I sacked it on that spot and a line.
That's crazy.
You made that spot, you said?
Yeah, I made that one skatable. That long ledge has always been skatable, but I've never seen anybody skate it, to be honest, because there's a big crack in front of it. So.
Back in the day, I was trying to crook it for the longest time.
Oh, really?
I just couldn't get the crack. I couldn't get...
The crack fucks you. I put a metal ruler in the crack, and I taped it all over the place. Like, you can probably see it when I'm rolling up. Yeah, like there's a big black line right there.
Yeah, for the longest time, I was trying to crook that thing, and I couldn't. Because of that crack, and I was just like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. I wanted to do it without, like, I wanted to, like, Bondo it or something, you know, just, like, completely open the spot up, but maybe one day.
Because I want to go back to it, because I think I can backtail that whole thing.
Kickflip backtail?
Yeah, that spot's kind of a bust. That, like, those little, this spot right here.
Uh-huh. Where's this at?
It's kind of a bust. It's, like, in, like, USC area. It's, like, USC Hospital. And, yeah, there's just kind of always security right there. This spot's cool, too, like Pasadena.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like the city hall.
I think it's the police station.
Ooh.
And this one's down the street from my house too. Actually,
that is sweet right there.
Yeah, I've never done like a ride at like a wall ride to back tail or something like that. I've never done anything like that. That was satisfying to roll away from too.
This spot I've been wanting to skate for the longest, and when I saw you skate, I was like, "Hi, someone skated it."
Yeah, that spot's cool too. I think it's in Anaheim too. Actually,
yeah,
it is, right?
Yeah, it's like if you go down.
Yeah, that's the homie Sebastian right there.
Shout out!
Hell yeah!
Look at that.
Oh yeah, Pomona right there.
Yeah, I've been there.
And then that's in Long Beach, I think.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, that spot's scary. You pick up a lot of speed at the end of that.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, this one too. This one's literally on the next block of my street.
We were all talking about that. We're like, you think that's in front of his house and he just came out?
No, it literally was on the next block. Like they put in they were putting those things in the ground, like those big black plastic things.
Yeah.
And they had those like on the whole street, and I was like, man, I could probably get a line, like a little no slide popover or something, you know.
It looked like it took a few tries.
Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, there was like a bunch of marks all over the black thing. But
yeah,
this was my favorite clip right here.
The no slide crook.
Yeah, I was like,
I've never even done one of those before ever. But that spot, I kind of wanted to do like no slide 270, like front 270, but it wasn't working. And my nose when I was doing no slides, it just kept my truck kept sliding into the crook, you know. So like, yeah, there was a few times where it just
goes in so smooth.
Yeah, it worked out perfectly on that one.
Well, like the G-forces on that ledge when you're taking that curve is fucking insane.
Yeah, exactly. That last clip too, that little fakey pop shove over the wall, that one kind of took a while. It messed my board up too. I had a brand new fresh setup, and it was like those rocks on the
other side
thing were like freaking hitting my board and messing my grip up like crazy.
This part right here?
Yeah, the little fakey pop shove right here. I kept hitting it and it was just messing my board up like crazy.
I mean, that's the streets, buddy.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, this one though, I just could not. I was just landing so sideways, could not land a straight one, and I finally landed it pretty straight.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Yeah, landed pretty quickly.
Love those days.
And this one too, like, I gotta give a big shout out to my homie Oscar on this one, because if it wasn't for him, straight up, I probably wouldn't have had an ender for my part, because he was telling me like. He was like, you got good fakey flips down stuff, bro. Like, or even just in general, like, you should probably try and fakey flip something, you know, just to have another like secure like banger type clip in your part.
Yeah.
And yeah, I probably got that like late November maybe. So it was like right before the premiere and stuff like that. And then right before I had rolled my ankle, and then when I wanted to go actually get that last clip, but
yeah,
so.
That spot's in Monrovia too, huh?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that spot's cool. It's a really fun spot. There's like a little downhill manual pad. You can skate there too.
I think we all went there with Machui one time.
Yeah. I was supposed to go that day too, actually, but I think I was like sick or something. But yeah, that spot's sick. It's got like a good long ledge inside the planter too.
Yeah, I remember the planter ledge, and I always liked that ledge.
Yeah.
That was a good part, man.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
That was so sick, dude. I love it. Especially that ender looked clean. The way they filmed it, too.
Fakey flip, yeah. My homie Ruben barred me up for real. Yeah, he was like, we were kind of battling with the sun, you know, because like when I was doing that first like ledge trick, it was kind of like right behind me. The sun was right behind me, and like I know it was kind of hot too, because he was kind of suffering. He like took his shirt off and had his shirt over his head and stuff, you know. But. No, yeah, it was cool.
It gets brutal out there, man.
Shout out to all the homies for sticking through it for real when filming and all that.
Dude, Listo a few months ago bought me this like filmer hat, like camo, and then it has a little neck thing.
That's sick.
So all day
like
yesterday,
a safari hat almost.
Yeah. All day yesterday, I was just rocking that shit. I was like, God damn, this thing came through.
That's sick.
You don't come home with a burnt neck or nothing.
No, yeah,
You're
for
like,
sure.
Because yesterday was toasty, but I was like, every filmer needs one of those.
No, yeah,
I believe it, because you'd be standing in that sun, dude.
Yeah,
directly.
It's not fun.
And like you said, and sometimes, like you said, those there's certain hours of the day, like they call it the golden hour, right?
Straight up,
where you want to get those clips, and sometimes you can't get them at that perfect lighting, and then you're like, oh, but then you get it at a bad light. You're like, well, I guess I got it. I got to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love when a clip has like the perfect lighting.
Yeah, when it looks good like that too. Yeah,
a bright, beautiful blue day or something.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
that's why I get mad sometimes at the dudes I'm filming, because I'm like, hey, give me a second to set up. Then I see them start rifling off, and I was like, I don't even got the camera set up for the lighting.
The lighting, yeah.
They say I don't have a blown out clip of like too bright, I'm like, chill.
Because they're already getting it.
Yeah, and I'm like, chill. Like, let me set it up. So,
No,
now you're just gonna blow everything out.
Yeah, I've never been like a skater like that. To be honest, like if I'm gonna film something or if I want to film something, I'm gonna make sure like the homie like is ready. You know, make sure the homie is like
on point,
getting ready, got the good angle and stuff like that. You know, like
you don't want to land the clip and he wasn't ready.
No, there's been too many times where that's happened. You know, where it's like, bro, it's like they missed a clip or they just didn't hit record or something like that. You know, like stuff like that happens all the time. So it's like
now you're like, I gotta go battle it again.
Yeah, that's why like one thing filming with my homie Sebastian, I love filming with him too because he'll leave the camera just recording. He'll literally just leave it recording. Like he does not stop it. And like I'll go look at the clips like later on, and I'm like, dang, why is there like one clip that's just 46 minutes long? I'm like, damn, I gotta scroll through all this shit. But I was like, it's better than having to stop, and then like
if you got that kind of space and all that stuff, yeah. I mean, if I could leave my thing running like that and I just had to worry about skating and not memory and all that, that's one less thing I got to worry about.
No, yeah, straight up. Yeah, well, that's kind of the reason why I had got a new phone too, because my old phone, it was just running out of memory like crazy. Every time I would try and film a clip, it would just run out of memory, you know?
You have to keep, and then you're sweaty, you're like making space to
get that kickflip nose manny that I did down like the little downhill one. That Oscar was filming me, and literally every time like I would run back up the hill to go try it again, he's like, dude, it ran out of storage again. You filmed
that with your phone?
Yeah.
Was the whole part?
Most of it, I was with the phone. Yeah,
that's not bad.
Yeah, it looked pretty good with the phone, to be honest.
That's not bad. I gotta be honest. I could have sworn it was like all camera.
No, yeah, literally.
The iPhones
I'm pretty sure 100% of it was the phone, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah. The iPhones are like, and that like my 16 on this newest update, it lets me film in log mode, which is the greatest thing if you're trying to color grade, because it'll film it like in a flat gray, and then I love that shit because I throw it on and then I start fucking with the colors and I make it look fucking dope.
That's cool. No, yeah, it's crazy how good the cameras are getting now. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. Like. If you really don't need to, you don't need to spend money on the camera. You know, you could just use the phone.
Well, now they have the depth lens for the phone.
That too, yeah. I had like some of the clips with like the fisheye and stuff like that were used with the depth lens and stuff like that too. And like I had it for my old phone for the 12 because that was the phone I was using originally, and there was a 12 or a 13, something like that. But I've been wanting to like look into getting a depth lens for my new one too, because they have like a newer one too, and it's like more steady and stuff like that. So
I've been using it with Brooks. We're
really?
helping filming with the Professor Brooks stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we use it. I'm like, fuck, I need to get back on.
It looks good, huh? That's what I'm saying. It looks how you would expect the camera to look, to be honest.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's not bad, dude. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Dude. And the music choice, was that your choice?
Yeah, it was my choice. Yeah, I kind of like I definitely like more like R&B music and like kind of like funk type of music, like 80s funk, 90s funk, stuff like that, you know. So that kind of music always just kind of stuck out to me, and like I've always liked parts when they use those type of songs too. It's like
that was a good choice.
It always has a good flow with it, you know.
I was thinking you were gonna choose some 3-6 Mafia, but
really, no, yeah,
no, that's what you were listening to 2 years ago.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it. I did think about it. There's like a couple songs that I was like rotating through. I didn't know what to pick for a long time, and then I like heard that song. Actually, I was at West Covina Skate Park, and one of the homies had put that song on, and I was like, damn, this song fucking bumps, you know. I was just listening to it. Like listen to the words and shit, and I was like, it's got a good rhythm with it, you know. Like, yeah, it goes good. So,
yeah. Man, that was a good choice.
Yeah,
I like
thanks,
it,
bro.
They didn't hit you with like copyrights for putting it up or anything?
No, I haven't got anything yet.
Because I think that's like right now, because I'm working on Listo's new part, and that's the thing I tell him. I was like, hey, the biggest thing is if we make your part, put it up, and then they copyright strike us.
Yeah.
Now I have to come back and re-edit again to a different song.
Or there is things too that
like you said, this is for entertainment purposes or whatever.
There's things to
monetization. I'm not trying to monetize this.
With YouTube, it takes longer than Instagram. Like with YouTube, I could sit there for like 2-3 months before they give it to me.
Okay, yeah, because there's these things. I was gonna say on Instagram, it does a thing where you can like appeal it, you know, where like you can be like, oh, I don't have the rights to this music. I'm just using it, stuff like that, you know. But I haven't got hit with anything on YouTube.
Some of our stuff at least my stuff got taken down, and I don't even realize it because it's old. And then all of a sudden you go back, you're like, what happened to that part I had? Like, because it was a 2-parter, and now the second part's missing.
Damn, that sucks.
No, yeah, because I just say that because I know YouTube takes longer to appeal.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like by the time it appeals and all that shit, you're just like, I don't even want to wait that long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I've had a video up on YouTube for years, and no one's ever seen it. Unless they come here.
Yeah.
And I play it, but yeah, because of the music.
Yeah.
It's got like 4 songs in it, so it's like each one's got
yeah.
hit,
Yeah, that's true. And it's like another thing. I don't expect to get like 10,000 views or anything like that. So it's like I don't expect YouTube to see it like right away type thing. Like
they usually catch it pretty fast.
Think so?
Yeah.
Because I've been hit with it before on YouTube, and I'm just like,
I mean, like 5 minutes after you post it, it's like, oops.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've never really gotten anything because I have another video on my YouTube too. That's like kind of just like throwaway clips and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure it has like a song to it too. That's like pretty mainstream.
Yeah,
it's like a rap song or whatever. But I never really got anything. No emails or nothing.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood.
Yeah. Yeah, and shout out to 88 for
for sure
hosting. Yeah,
big shout out to Zach for sure. Hell yeah, I really appreciate letting us use the shop for real for premiere the whole video and everything. Big shout out to everybody that pulled up, all my homies, all my old friends I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, that shit was really cool. It was a lot of fun.
It was a good time, man. We had a good time. I love how it has a projector on the wall, because at first I thought we were going to watch it on the little TV.
The little TV, yeah.
I was like, really? And then he projected. I was like, oh,
yeah, that's pretty sick. Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah, it was dope.
So
yeah, it was a pretty good turnout too. I was pretty surprised. I was definitely nervous, very nervous going into it. I didn't know who was going to show up or how many people were going to show up, but it was a good turnout. It was fun.
It was fun.
Did you go half on the pizza and all that stuff with Zach?
No, Zach
put
it on. Zach provided all the pizza. He hooked it up. Pizza and the water and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I just brought a few beers, a few twisted teas and a couple waters and stuff like that. But yeah, he got all the pizza. He hooked it up.
Yeah, no, I thought that was dope. I was like, because I kept telling someone, I was like, see, we need more skate shops like this where they do things like this for the community.
Exactly. Yeah, Zach, he's always down to do stuff for the community. Like he's done. I feel like, well, this year I think I was the first one to have like some type of event. But last year 2025, I don't even remember how many events he had at his shop. To be honest, like he's had quite a bit of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He had like bands in there.
Yeah,
he's
for
had
sure. Yeah, he's
art shows.
He's always down to support.
Dude,
that's super cool.
I still remember the first time he was hitting me up about you, and I was like, and I had to tell him like, dude, hit him up. I think he'd be down to ride for the shop.
Oh hell yeah!
Because this was like, I think this is when we're still filming with like Machu and.
No, I was gonna say. Oh, sorry. But I was gonna say you were actually you guys were the first ones that took me to that shop. Remember we were skating. I can't remember what exactly the group was, but I think it was Listo, you, and Raw. But I can't remember who else was with us. But we had just went there just randomly because we were in the area.
Yeah.
And we just like checked out the shop, and that was like the first time I had met Zach and stuff like that. And yeah, we just kind of like hit it off from there,
Yeah, because I remember like he like I think I posted one of your clips and he's all. Mm-hmm. And he said something. I don't know if he asked, like, you think he'd be down to ride for a shop? And I was like, fuck yeah, I think he'd be down. And just hit him up. And I was like,
he's super cool, yeah. Zach's the guy.
That was the first time you met him? That was even before going to, like, the courts and stuff like that?
Yeah, that was when Prata and them, they had showed me that shop. Because I had seen it, too. Like, I wanted to go one time when they were doing, like, the raffle for, like, the Harito dunks. Like, when they were doing the Harito dunks and stuff like that. They were giving out free Haritos too at 88, and I wanted to go pull up, like get a couple tickets and just see like the shop and stuff like that, but I had never made it out. Mm-hmm. And then I think like a few months later is when we had all went.
I think we had already had Zach on the podcast too when that happened.
No. It wasn't. It was before. Yeah, it was way before that. Yeah,
okay,
for sure.
Yeah, because I know I went in there a few times before that, and I started getting to know Zach like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool, man. The way he puts together, like you said, all those little events, even like on a rainy day, he's like, all right, everybody come in and play a game of skate.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The flat bar trick was fun.
Yeah, that was cool. No, yeah, I know for sure. If I was a kid, like, and if I stayed around a little area right there and it was raining, I would be itching to skate,
Yep.
And like if the skate shop down the street from that lived.
I know, as a little kid would let me skate inside.
Exactly, I would be so hyped. I would be so freaking hyped, dude. And to skate a flat bar too inside.
I know.
That's kind of crazy, dude.
That's why I say like the way Zach does things is like so dope, dude. Like, I don't see many skate shops doing things like that,
Yeah,
like,
sure. Because he knows what's up. Like he worked at the Downey shop for I think he said over 15 years or something like that, or 13 years, somewhere around there. I knew it was over 10 plus years for sure.
Yeah,
and he worked there for a while. Yeah, he knows what's up. He knows the ins and outs of the business. So he knows how to He knows how to run this thing for sure.
Yeah, and, what I like too is that he carries a lot of like, he still has like the core brands, but then he carries a lot of like the little brands. Like you got like Sewer, he has Saba's brands in there.
All the local local stuff.
Yeah, support local, man. That's what I mean. He has our shirts in the shop too as well.
Yeah.
So it's so amazing, dude. What they're doing, dude.
Big
so
shout out
dope.
to Zach for real.
Big thank you to him, man.
Hell yeah.
If anybody's out there, go check it out if you haven't been there.
Hell yeah, go cop a shirt for real.
Yep. And go say hello at least, man. All right. So did he put you on, or is it like
that was he said that's like my introduction to the team.
That's so dope.
So, yeah, pretty
Congratulations
dope.
on that.
And that dude's got a lot of connections in the industry, so if you keep
pushing,
exactly, you never know, you might end up fucking sponsored by Creature, Chocolate, Skate with John Carlos.
It'd be sick. You never know,
dude. That'd be dope, dude. Yeah. I know that. So now your board setup nowadays.
Nowadays,
has it changed?
Definitely a little different, yeah, for sure. Because I remember when I first came on, that was when I was skating 8.5s too. I stepped down for sure now. Okay. Because I remember the first time actually I had went to one of the courts thing that Zach was having. Mm-hmm. He was just throwing out boards and stuff like that, and I had ended up catching one. It was a Birdhouse Tony Hawk board, and it was 8.25. Excuse me. And I was like, I'm gonna just try and set this up, see how it is. I haven't skated at 8.25 probably since I was in like middle school, to be honest.
Damn.
A long time. Like ever since I was a little kid, I've always just kind of skated bigger boards because I've had bigger feet. You know, I've always had bigger feet, so it just kind of felt more comfortable. And then I got the 8.25, and I was like, I'm gonna just get some trucks for it, set it up. And I could just have two setups, kind of just jump back and forth. You know, like I still have the 8.5, the twin tail, all that. I still have it in the trunk. I pull it out every once in a while. You know, but right now it's like 8.25. I kind of be skating like limousine boards and like I kind of jump around anywhere. I kind of just pay attention to like the length, you know, the wheelbase length and the actual length of the entire board. I kind of try and get anything that I can that's underneath 32 inches long, like the entire thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like right now my board's actually really short. It's a 31.5 length. Like the whole thing is a 31.5. Like usually I'll get like 31.8 or 9, like right underneath 32. Wow. But yeah, this one's pretty short. Like I'll put it up to other people's boards and stuff like that, and it's probably like a whole like half-inch shorter.
And that is better. You like those better?
I actually do like it better because it's not. It's the wheelbase that's shorter. The nose and tail are still just as long as the normal board. You know, it's just the wheelbase. The wheelbase is a little shorter, so it's
shorter than 14.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's shorter than 14. I can't remember, to be honest. I think it might be 14 on the dot, if anything. Yeah. But yeah, it's a good board. It's a Death Wish too. It's a Death Wish board. It's like you guys know Chris Athens? He just got put on Death Wish not too long ago.
I don't think so.
He's like some dude from San Francisco. But yeah, they just put him on, and it's one of his pro model boards. Sick. But yeah, and then I skate Ace Trucks, the 44s. They fit pretty good for the 825. And then Zach's been hooking it up with the small wheels too. Shout out SML to small wheels. Yes, they're sick. I've had this is like my third pair now, I think. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I ride like 54s, but they're probably a little smaller now, like 53s. Yeah, they wear and tear. Been riding them for a little while. But yeah, those are really good. They last a while too. That's good. They got some good. They're like
as long as they don't flat spot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, that's my biggest thing is flat spots. I could deal with the wheel, but if I hit a rock and then all of a sudden I'm like I'm like I'm bummed.
No, yeah. These ones I've had too. I've had them for I think over like 4 months already. I've been skating them for a while, and the thing I like about them too, the small wheels, is like Spitfires usually they have like that cream color almost. Like it's not like a white. Yeah, it's not like a white. These ones they're white. They're super white, and they stay pretty white too. I kind of like them.
There's some small wheels right there.
Yeah, I thought those were too.
They hooked us up that day at Brea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Aaron.
I think we helped them clean up, or we're doing something to help them.
We're helping them clean up, and like he brought out like a box, and he's like, "Here, take some wheels."
Yeah, all with shoestrings, you know.
Yeah,
old skater way. That's so rad.
Like with no wrapping on them.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Just all shoestringed up.
It's cool though, cause like those dudes recognize us now, like, and they're all cool as hell. Like Sammy, Austin, I think what is it? Not Austin Giletti, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Austin
I think his wheels are the ones I'm riding right now. Actually,
Austin Gillette's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like the grip tape, Zach too. He hooks it up with like pepper grip. It's like super grippy. It feels good.
Dude, everything helps, man.
Yeah, it does. Definitely does, dude. You know,
that's amazing.
Saving those little extra dollars, that shit helps for sure.
For sure. And then you can focus more on your skating and.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah! So, but you still have the twin paddle. But right now you're doing the nose and tailboard.
Yeah, regular 825. Yeah, I've kind of been wanting to try like a twin tail 825.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of been wanting to try that because I do miss the not paying attention to the nose and tail. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that line where I did the like back nose grind 180, and then I did the fakie flip, and then the kick flip back tail at the end. That line I had to do the kick flip back tail with my board backwards because I did the nose grind 180 and then my fakie flip and my board's still backwards, you know, it's still rolling that way, and there wasn't like a lot of time for me to do like another like a little shove or
trick.
something,
yeah, you know? To get it back right.
Yeah, so I literally had to do the kick flip back tail with my board backwards, and it was messing with me for a long time, not gonna lie, because popping off my nose felt weird. It felt super weird. And yeah, at that time I was like, man, I wish I still had the twin tail, you know? I was like reminiscing about it. I was like, damn.
That's great. See, it's funny how those things kind of come into play in a situation like that. You're like, damn, well, now I got to run and I got this line I'm working on, but now I need to get the board back the other way, but I can't.
Yeah,
you're like,
exactly. Yeah, like I literally thought about changing up the whole line just because like
just for that.
Just for that, yeah, exactly. Like thought about changing up the first trick and the second trick, but I was like, I'm already too deep into it, you know. That was like the second time I actually went back for that trick too. Like that time I had went back twice for that one.
Okay.
To get it, because that kick flip back tail was getting me for sure.
That was clean though.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Anything like back tails are hard for me. I can't do that rotation. That turn, that hip turn.
It took me a long time to like actually start to get that motion to go backside into it. You know, like the first time I ever landed one when I think I was like 19 or 20 or something like that, and it took me so long. Actually, Trevor from Westco, he taught me how to back tail. He was like just showing me the motion, but he the way he used to explain it to me too, he was like, it's like a front board, but I was like a front board, like that makes no sense to me at all.
I tried to do that because I can jump into a front board. Right? I just can't jump in a front board backwards.
Exactly, because you have to travel backwards to get into a back tail. You know what I'm saying? And you have to like throw your hips backwards into it a little bit.
How I explain it to people is I'll just pretend you're gonna back 180 over the ledge.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
If you pretend you're gonna back 180 over the ledge is gonna stop you in the back tail, and then after that you just gotta learn how to hold it.
Yeah, that's true.
Once you get comfortable holding it, you're just like best feeling in the world.
Yeah, it's a really good feeling trick.
Like even when I do nollie back tails, I set up exactly like if I'm gonna do nollie back 180, and I just go like
it just goes right into it.
Yeah, and then as soon as I hit ledge, I'm like, all right, ledge hold me, and then. When I first learned to get out of them, I would come out full rotation. Then I finally learned to pop back to regular.
Yeah.
But it's a fun trick.
Oh, yeah. All right. On your last episode, too, you said dream trick was switch flip, fakie, manny, flip out.
Yeah. Yeah, the other day, actually, or not the other day, it was probably a while ago. Like at Westco, there's this tiny little manual pad, and I was just trying to do
the one against the wall.
Yeah, the one against the wall. I was just trying to do fakie flips out, and dude, I couldn't even get one of those, dude. It's so hard.
So it's still a dream trick.
Yeah, for sure. It's still a dream trick. For sure.
Any new dream tricks right now?
Yeah, there is one, but I'm not gonna say it just because that's kind of the trick that I wanted to get for the end of, you know. So kind of still saving that for the next parts. But
dope.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. How about any dream spot you want to hit?
That's a good question. Dream spot. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any right now. I've been wanting to find a good bank to ledge. There's this one I know that's like down the street that Mike Mo actually skated. I forget what video he did in, but it's like on the sidewalk and you ollie up the curve and you skate the little bank to ledge. But
I'm trying to think of it too now.
Yeah.
You know what city it's in?
I'm trying to remember if it's in like Roland Heights or if it's in like Hacienda Heights. It's somewhere around here though. It's not too far.
Huh.
But
Hacienda Heights.
Yeah, like Ben
there.
Allen skated it not too long ago. I think he switched front tailed it or something like that. It's like it's kind of like a drain. It's like, you know how they have like those drain gutter things that they make banks on the side of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And they just put like, for some reason there's like a ledge on top of it, and it's like there's like fences on both sides too. It's like, it's a little hard to explain, but
I'm thinking if it's the Vincent Alvarez one, the one where I did the Smith grind on it.
Is it? It's like it's a short ledge. Is it? It's not like a. It's not the one that's in a ditch.
Okay, yeah, that's
that one I've been wanting to skate too. Me and my homies actually went there not too long ago to go check it out. But it was like me and my homies do this a lot. Like we go check out a spot and it'll be like 9:00 at night, dark as hell. You can't even see, but we could just see the spot. You know, put flashlights on it and just look at it. Just like, we think we can come back here and do something. You know, and we did that to that spot recently.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go there just to look. I mean, sometimes it's worth it because then you know if you want to come back or not.
No, yeah.
But yeah, it does suck when you think you have an idea and like because you see it in a video and then all of a sudden you get there, it's like, dude, this is fucking gnarly.
That's kind of why me and my homies do that. To be honest, like it's with that ledge spot too, where it's like the square white planter where I did the kickflip back tail with my board backwards. Me and one of my old homies, Noah. You remember Noah, right? Yeah. Me and him I found that spot a long ass time ago, and we had went there probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and we went there again like at nighttime, probably like 9:00, 10:00. And we went there just to go look at it, but we were gonna go skate it too because they had like lights like kind of shining on the spot that you could still see enough to skate it. And when we got there was like security just like walking around the spot pretty much, and like we had our boards in our hand, but we just like walked up to it, walked right past it, and like put our boards onto it, actually made sure it grinded and stuff, you know. But and then I literally like I checked it out probably like 2-3 years ago and didn't go back to skate it probably till like this year in the middle of the year. But yeah,
sometimes maybe you weren't ready yet, but now you were. Yeah. Do you practice some of those tricks at like La Puente or anywhere else before you go?
Yeah, I definitely do. Yeah, like the times I was trying the half cab manual backside flip too, I was like, you know, like the little tiny manual pad that's like where the flat gaps are, the flat one, like where the rail is that goes like this, and there's like that little tiny manual pad right next to it. I was just doing a bunch of half cab manuals and trying to fling like a backside flip out of it, you know, just trying to get that motion, half cab manual, get that like little foot positioning, and just trying to fling it out. And yeah, when I had went there with my homie Oscar, and then he was like seeing me doing, he's like, yeah, you're ready, bro, you got that shit.
It's almost like you're like, damn, I don't want to land it until I get there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I was literally just getting into the half cab manual, and then as soon as I was getting into it, I would kick a like backside flip and just kick it out, like just like throw it pretty much.
I finally found like there's a trick I did at La Puente, and now I found a street spot that I think I can do the trick that I tried at La Puente. Except this trick is kind of hard, and then the street spot is way more harder than a clean ass park, right? So you're like,
you have to battle for it.
It's a battle, and I was like, people were looking at me because the way it doesn't look like it's a spot you should be skating, right? Because it's like ridiculous, and they see me waxing it, they're like, what the hell are you gonna do right there, you know? And all of a sudden I start trying it, almost getting into it a little bit. They're like, oh, that would be sick when you do. Yeah. Okay, I get you. And they're like, all right. But now I gotta dedicate a whole day to get it. I know it wasn't gonna be that day, but I was just trying to throw one out there, see what happens.
See how close you can get.
Yeah, but then I was like, okay, I gotta come back to that.
Oh yeah, stuff like that happens all the time. You know, it's like you just throw one just to see if it's like actually doable. You know, and then like you like start to get into it, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta come back, just completely focus on it. You know?
Yeah.
That's funny because I was just talking to homie James Valdez about that. Like I was like, oh dude, I miss like just going down and like you go to a spot and you don't even know what you're gonna do, and you just start throwing a trick out and it just starts working, and then you have to battle it out, and sometimes you don't get away with it. Kind
of like with that no slide to crook on the curve ledge.
Yeah.
I went there for a completely different trick. Like I didn't expect to do that trick at all, and then like I was like, before I did that trick, I've never done a no slide to crook in my life. Like I've been trying to get them like on a straight ledge just to get a no slide and pop it into a crook.
Yeah,
so
I couldn't do it. I could not understand it. And then when I was doing it on that ledge, I was no sliding and my truck would just slip like, into it, you know. And
that's what it looked like it did on the video.
Yeah, and there was a few of them where I would actually no slide the whole thing, and I was able to like pop into a crook. But that one, it just looked the best, you know, because it just slid right into it.
Yeah.
It was like half no slide, half crook over the whole thing. Like it was satisfying.
And I know it was the G forces on that turn.
No, yeah, for sure it was.
When you no slide that when you just trying to nose slide that ledge, it's like you just feel all that force pulling you into the ledge, and you're just like, damn.
No, there was times where
it kind of whips you around, right?
Straight up, yeah. There was times where I was nose sliding it, and as soon as I would make it to like that half curve, my wheels would just roll on top of it, and I was just doing like a nose manual on the top of it, pretty much, you know, because it was just like so much force, it would just spit me out.
It's a crazy ledge. It's a fun ledge, but it's crazy.
And then like how like I know us skaters, like most of us will start say from here and then we'll go there, and then all of a sudden now you're back here, now you're way back here and you're getting Mach speed now, because in the beginning faster, you're like just filling it out. Now all of a sudden now you're going to that top speed, and now you're like you said, you're getting on top and nose man, and you're like, okay, let me tone it down a little bit.
No, for sure. Yeah, I was waxing the shit out of it too. I was like waxing my board all crazy. Yeah,
that was one I would think you could practice at either West Coast or La Puente, because they have the C ledges.
They do have the curved ledges, but actually I didn't.
You said, you weren't even planning it.
No, I didn't even plan it. That's what before that day, I've never done a no slide to crook. Really never. And now that's why I was like even more like fulfilling, you know, to do.
I might have to go there and do a switch no slide on that thing.
No slide to switch crook would be sick, dude. That would be sick.
That. You know, it sounds easier to do because you're on your tail.
For sure, yeah.
You know, and you got more control. But that's how I see it.
Getting into it's scary, dude. I feel you. Because like, I used to have switch crooks for a little while too, but just getting into that trick is scary.
Switch crooks are fun.
Yeah.
I need more. I got to do more of those because I don't like how my trucks are uneven now, because I got crooks on one side and the other side looking all lonely.
Yeah.
You know? I used to have them like both like, so when someone looked at my trucks, they go, all right.
Damn, that's sick. On both sides, yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That was cool about skating the twin tail too, because you can you literally just skate both sides and you have crook grooves on both sides.
Yeah.
You know?
It's pretty dope. Cool. Yeah. I love it. But that's rad, man. All right. What would be a dream sponsor for you today?
A dream sponsor? I don't know. Maybe like Converse shoes, just because that's kind of like the most thing I spend my money on, to be honest.
Okay, so no more Nikes.
Yeah. I kind of phased out from Nikes for a bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, like I was skating like Dunks for the longest time, and then kind of went to like Blazers, and like kind of just jumped around. Like even like before I skated Dunks, like as a kid, I used to skate like the low top Blazers. And you remember the Bruins?
I remember
the Nike Bruins. Those I used to love those shoes. They need to bring those back. Like if they brought those back, I'd probably start skating Nikes again.
I had a pair of those. The homie like. He gave me like a limited edition pair.
Yeah.
And my dumbass fucking destroyed them.
Yeah, those are good shoes.
I think we spoke about that on the first episode.
Probably, to be honest. Yeah. The Nike Bruin lows. Yeah, those were good. But
shout out to Converse, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You rocking them today?
Yeah, always wearing Converse now. Yeah, I like the shell toe ones, or the Louis twos. The Louis twos that he came out with. That's these ones. These ones they're really good. I like skating in them. They got like good protection on the bottom and like good flick and everything too.
Which ones did Oscar get you?
He got me the Louis twos. Yeah,
sick.
He did. Yeah, for my birthday. Yeah, shout out to Oscar.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That was sick.
That was dope again, dude. All right. Anything off the board that you would want sponsored by, like
Costco, gasoline?
Yeah, for real, huh? Gas card every day? That'd be sick.
For sure.
So Toyota sending new cars every day.
What was I thinking? Oh, yeah, I thought of the Magic Eraser, those things are dope, dude.
Magic Eraser?
Yeah. Like those, the whiteboard Magic Eraser?
No, the Mr. Clean ones.
Oh.
Dude, I was using
the bleach ones?
Nah, just a regular Magic Eraser, dude.
What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen those.
It's like a sponge and you wet it, and then you just fucking clean shit up.
What the heck?
This mother.
What the heck?
This thing cleans so good.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Like, I try everything to clean this table over here. Like if I use cleaning product, it always leaves like streaks and it just looks ugly. That thing, bro, dry, clean.
That's funny.
Just and it's supposedly I wish, yeah.
That'd be sick.
I mean, it supposedly takes off like crayon off the walls and everything. Like it's supposed to be really good.
When I did a deep cleaning in my room one day because I bought a new mattress. Mm-hmm. Dude, I bought a bunch of those, and I just my walls used to have like, you know, when you come home all dirty from skating, you'd see my handprints from like me walking in, putting shit everywhere, and then I used one of those, and everything just came off.
That's hilarious. Yeah, probably like off the board. I'd probably be like Superior Mark's grocery store or something like that. You know, that's always my mom's going to go grocery shopping.
Dude, I love that place for the agua frescas when you walk in there.
Oh yeah, they're fire.
They just put a new what's the other one that
they always have fresh bond too.
Yeah.
What's the other one that's
Superior?
No, the
El Super.
El Super, that's the one I used to live by. El Super in Covina, the one that's by the Walmart and stuff like that on Azusa. I used to live right there. and that's the one I used to go to a lot. It was either Superior or El Super or they do like Food for Less that my mom would go to a lot.
I like them all because they all got the you walk in and you get the home cooked meal right there.
That's the best.
For real, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, they just put a new market here and they're giving away some free food on the grand opening. And like the place was ridiculous though.
It was packed.
Yeah, no imagine. Parking and nothing like
free
that.
Free food, yeah, everybody show out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Free groceries and stuff like that. So it was pretty rad.
That's crazy.
I didn't get to make it though.
Fuck, free groceries? Sounds great.
Yeah, I know, right? I would have walked
that's what I'm
had
saying,
I known.
Shit, everybody would have showed up.
Right now I'm loving it that I have a Costco membership.
Oh,
I'm saving so much money on food. I went from spending $70 a day on food to $70 a week.
Damn, that's good. That's super good.
That's good.
Yeah, Costco too is good because you could always buy stuff in bulk too.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. We don't have enough here to eat all that stuff. So if I get stuff in bulk, it'll just go bad. You know? Yeah, that's the problem.
Honestly, when I go to Costco, like there's things I want to buy, but I'm like, that's too much.
Yeah, like I don't need that much of it.
Yeah. I just need 3 bananas, not 16 bushels of them. You know.
Dude, I bought a thing of blueberries the other day. It took me a whole 2 weeks to eat it to myself.
That's crazy.
And I was just putting blueberries in random shit. I'm like, blueberries in my yogurt, blueberries inside my teriyaki bowl. And I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to get rid of these before they go bad.
That'd be good. Yeah, my family is me, my little brother, and then my mom and my dad. So stuff goes by pretty quickly sometimes, you know?
It can.
Yeah.
Yeah. If my brother shows up, he's always like, what we got?
Yeah, no, yeah. Tell me about it. If I'm at my sister's house, I'm going in her fridge immediately.
I do the same thing with my mom's. As soon as I get there, I'm like, what's up? Where's the pepperoni and the cheese?
Oh, yeah.
I'm making quesadillas, stack of pepperoni.
No, yeah, it's funny. My sister always has like some type of like Mexican candy, like a little jar of Mexican candy. So I'm always going in there and raiding that shit.
We usually have some candy here too, but I haven't gotten any right now. But I was having the Mexican candies. But I had the sour ones, and I ate them too much. Where I kind of, but it ruined it for me too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like if you overdo it, you're like, oh man, those were so good too.
Yeah. Because
they were sour, and then they had like the chili powder in the middle.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
They were good. I'm gonna have to buy another bag. I think I'm ready. Dude, that's so rad. All right. Any future goals for you right now?
Future goals right now, off the board, I'm kind of just, personally, I'm looking for like a new job and stuff like that. Just kind of looking for something a little closer to home, you know, because I'm kind of working I'm working in Corona, like from where I stay. Yeah, it's a little far. It's like 35, almost 40 minutes.
It's just because of the traffic, I think.
Exactly. Right? Yeah, the traffic on the way there is not too bad, but on the way back, it's where it gets kind of irritating, you know.
It is annoying. Because I work on the Anaheim side, so
yeah,
I know the commute.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't mind too, like because in the position right now that I'm in, I'm a lead for the shipping department, but they're kind of looking for like a driver too to like deliver parts and stuff for our company.
Get you out of the warehouse.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of would want to look into that, but I think they're kind of looking for like new personnel. So.
If I were to be like, let me be the lead and the driver and give me like a $10 pay bump.
Yeah, that shit would be cool. Yeah, but they're not that cool like
that. It sucks when you're really good at what you do and then they don't want to put you anywhere else.
Exactly, straight up. Yeah, because like that's the thing too. Because like there was these times like I was telling you earlier how like I had my old driver that worked for my department. He was out for a while. And I was literally doing both jobs at one time. I was the lead and I was doing deliveries for my company at the same time, you know. And they had told me like, oh yeah, you're doing real good, this and that. Like they even had a meeting with me and everything. Like, but I don't know. I guess like they said, they're just looking for new personnel for the new year.
It's so crazy when they can figure out that one person could do 2 jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't get 2 checks.
Yeah, straight up.
They told me that one time. They're like, you do the work of 2 people, and I go, I should get 2 checks in, right? And they just start laughing.
Yeah,
it's like motherfuckers.
That's why a lot of people just do the bare minimum now.
Straight up.
I mean, because unfortunately they don't reward you like
exactly.
You should now.
Like,
you know,
the
like
way you should be, straight up.
Exactly. So it doesn't make people want to work any harder.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like nowadays it feels like there's no reward towards working harder.
I think that's why like a lot of people have that Gen Z face now when they're at work. They're always like,
I do not miss not going to a job, dude. Like I don't miss it at all because it did drain me a lot. It was a lot of stress sometimes. Depending on if you work with cool people, it's good.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you have like somebody that unfortunately they brought in a new management where I used to work, and I just couldn't get along. Yeah,
tell me about it. It's the same. It's kind of the same situation right now, to be honest.
And I'm like, it was just, it wasn't worth the stress, you know. I was like, I'm just gonna do what I gotta do.
Yeah, exactly.
Move on. So yeah, and
especially because it's like upper management too. You can't do anything to control that. So it's like, once they're there, you know.
And they hired outside person that doesn't even know what's going on.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it.
If you're in the same situation, tell us about your experience.
Yeah.
Call 1-800 we're the local skin. We'll fight for you.
Yeah. We'll listen to your problems.
About to join that agency.
Heck yeah. Well, you know, like, I don't know, like, there's things out there that, like, for skateboarding, we just had Vincent on the show, and he does Skate Haven, where he has a couple of guys that help him out, and they do skate lessons.
Yeah, I've looked into stuff like that too, and I mean, I kind of just recently I kind of started looking into it, so it's not really like I've done that much research on it, but there's like a few there's been a lot of jobs that I've applied to and stuff like that, but yeah, there has been a few like skate lesson ones and stuff like that too, but. Yeah, I didn't know that he had other people helping him out too with that.
Yeah, he's hiring people, so
that's cool.
It's pretty rad. He had I forget who the guests we had. He has 2 guests that we had on the show that do work with him.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I think he's gonna start maybe working with Carlos too soon. Carlos Torres.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
But yeah, that just lost. I just can't remember who they were now. Sorry.
No, yeah, I feel that, yeah, cause like even like I've had multiple friends too tell me that like dude, you should honestly fucking make YouTube videos, you know, trick tip videos, stuff like that. Like
that could happen too.
Cause I've told my friends multiple times, like there's been multiple times when me and my homies are on sessions, you know, like well they're battling tricks and I'm like filming them or even just watching them, and then like I give them like a little tiny tip, you know, just like a little adjustment here and there, and they'll like get real close to like. Literally yesterday, my homie John, he was trying to. He's like one of my younger homies. He's I don't even think he's 18 yet, to be honest. Mm-hmm. And he was like, we were at Rosemead Park, and he was skating like this little hubba, and it's like a pretty short hubba, but it goes down on both sides.
Right.
And he was trying to crook it, and he was trying to crook down it, and he just kept getting into it too much on his toes. You know what I'm saying? Like. When you do a crook, you kind of gotta lean in the middle of your foot to your heel, so you get that good slide.
Like on the ball of your foot.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah,
almost.
And when he was getting into it, I could tell he was just going straight to his toes. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling him like, dude, when you get into that, focus on the pop, get into it, and kind of lean towards the middle of your foot to your heel, and you'll slide right down it. It'll force you to slide down it. You know what I'm saying? And
he wasn't pinching anymore.
Like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Next couple tries, he was getting into it, and he took one all the way down to the bottom. I was like, dude, that shit's right there. Dude. It's right there. He got it. And then, the next couple tries, he got it. But yeah,
that's
sick.
Rad. Yeah, I mean, people do well with those trick tips sometimes, you know? They blow up.
It's just a commitment trying to get into that lifestyle of content creating all the time.
It's a lot. It does become a lot of work.
Yeah, for sure.
like I'm trying to do TikTok right now, and I'm struggling because I'm like, I sit there and like, fuck, I don't have enough content to post every single day.
Yeah, it's making the content that's hard.
Yeah,
I trip out on some of the people, like, because like my algorithm goes crazy, right? Like now I got another one that's in my algorithm is this girl from like South Africa that dances, right? And she pop locks or she does crazy stuff. But she'll make like 4 or 5 videos in like one day.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And there are like 90,000 people that are watching them. You're like, dude, okay.
That's pretty crazy.
Is this what you're supposed to do to get, you know?
Shit, yeah, 90,000 times 5 videos a day. That's kind of crazy.
And then, you know, because she's probably like, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Shit, well, my most popular video was yours, the tailside kickflip out.
Really?
I got like 5,000 something views on TikTok.
Yeah,
and
that's sick.
And then every like it's been months since I posted it, and every now and then I get someone liked the video. I'm like, they're really going that far back just to look at that one,
or it's still popping up.
I was gonna say that, or it just comes up on the
feed. Yeah. And it's just a trip. Like I was like, damn, the most like chillest one was like the most of pop.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, it was literally, we were just at the park.
The more engagement that it has, the more it gets out there.
Yeah, we were just at the park skating, and you were like, yo, let's shoot a photo of that. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm down. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah, because I think I was filming myself too on my phone, right?
Yeah, because I put my phone right next to yours.
Yeah. And then we had got the photo and everything. Yeah, that photo came out sick too.
Yeah,
super sick photo.
That's what everyone was saying, and then I'm like, cool. I guess, like I said, I was tripping out that one got like 5,000 views. Every other video was like 700.
Yeah, that's sick. Hell yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. those rare things, man. Like one of my YouTube things, 6,000 views. I'm like, what the hell? It's just like
kind of crazy.
And I'm like, it's like 2 seconds or 3-4 seconds or something. You're like, okay, and then but I'm posting on the YouTube that everybody wants to go follow me, go subscribe.
Hell yeah,
OG Skate Show. Yeah, man. I've been trying to even at least post my heel flip challenge every day on there. So it's getting tough, but I mean, I've been getting followers. I've been getting subscribers.
No, yeah, for sure.
Up to like 150 something subscribers already. I'm
Hell
like,
yeah,
just from doing shorts.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've heard a lot of people talk about the shorts. I've thought about posting too. It's just laziness, you know. I just got to do it.
It's so crazy because I got everything. Put it on Instagram. That's like 20 minutes, right? And then you go to, and then luckily Instagram has like a little button where you can go send to Facebook. Boom, that's on Facebook. Bam, done. Now go to my YouTube. Boom, boom, boom. Send it there. Boom. Now go back, engage with people. Boom. You know, it's just so. Next thing you know, 3-4 hours go by. You're like, I didn't do none of my damn chores today.
Just been scrolling and shit. Scrolling through comments. That's sick though.
But it does, and as long as it helps what we're doing here, you know, I'm trying to use it as a tool and not try to get suckered into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I'm trying. But it gets me sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
No, yeah, like me and my homie Oscar too, because he's real. This is the first video he's ever edited too, like fully edited himself. And like obviously I was there too, helped him and stuff like that. Like I was right beside him, like going through the whole thing. But yeah, he was tripping how it's already at 200 views, like the part on YouTube and stuff like that. I was like, dude, that's fucking sick, dude. I did not expect it to even get fucking 100 views. You know
that's the best. You know, like you have low expectations and it goes higher than that. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't sound like very many, but it's a lot.
If you think about 200 people sitting in front of you watching somebody, that's crazy, dude. That's pretty crazy.
The ones I trip out on is like the shorts. And I'll like post it, and like I'll start posting like two more, and then all of a sudden like that one already had like 500 people look at it. Like how the hell did that happen that fast? Yeah, it's like a couple minutes, and I'm thinking this one's gonna blow up, and then it just stops right there. That was like it already capped out. It was like done.
No, yeah, it's kind of crazy how it works. It's just like there's this one time too. I posted this one video on TikTok where actually when I made the ledge, the down ledge and you ollie up to the second ledge. When I made that one, I had made like a little like how do you call it, like a time lapse video of me like rub bricking it, putting work on it and stuff. I remember that. And I had it did pretty good on Instagram too. But when I put it on TikTok, it got like 25,000 views or something like that. Like it got a fucking bunch of views. Like
see that crazy. I think that's how that algorithm works. People on TikTok like to see how you make like your
how you do stuff.
You know.
Yeah, people were
Instagram's like, oh, let me see your clip.
No, yeah, sure did. Yeah, people were tripping out like, oh, what was that tool you used to rub it down? Like, what was that stuff you put on afterwards? You know, and I was like,
that's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments, a lot of engagement with that.
I was talking to Brooks about because TikTok does this thing where you can partnership with like. Say the people who make the rub brick, and you can go out there and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna make a minute video of me showing what I do with it for skating and how it works." And then whatever engagement they get, you get a cut. You get a cut of it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That would be actually really smart to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into like TikTok right now because I was like, all right, since I'm doing the photography stuff, maybe I can partner with like Sony or someone and get some free lenses or.
No, yeah, like I love like making spots skateable. You know, that's so cool to me. Like. Being the first one to be able to skate a spot is like super cool to me, to be honest. Or especially like, even if it's the same spot that people know of, and there's already a spot skatable, and you make another spot skatable or make it skatable a different way, you know, like that shit's super cool to me.
Like, that parking lot in Pomona, that one that by that park.
Yeah, with the curbs and stuff.
With the curbs, like I went there, dude, and there's like 6 other curbs you could probably skate in that damn parking lot. And I was only on one that whole day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fun.
And they put that little quarter pipe now and then.
Yeah.
They're planning on putting on more stuff in there, so.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's pretty rad. It's a pretty good spot, man.
Yeah, like that spot's really cool. I'm like. When my ankle started to feel better, that was like my favorite spot. Because I was like just slappy, low impact. Yeah, exactly. Because I got a curb board too with rails on it and stuff, you know, like so as soon as you get on that board, so you just go.
Did I see you do like even a hurricane too?
Yeah.
I'm like this guy, I love it, dude.
Dude, the hurricanes are fun. Like when you use those rails, you can do some cool things with those shits.
I was so trying to get those hurricanes on there, but. It's so slick.
It is.
That it's hard. It was
to go back
for me to like lean and get the lock in. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I still gotta And I need another day for that one.
No,
so then I went.
Sure.
My whole thing was getting the feeble that day. I was like, I got a feeble today.
Feebles are good too.
I learned that.
That one's kind of hard to get into at first, especially on like those taller curbs. They're a little harder to get into at first.
Yeah, because you have to like hop in a little bit more than you
yeah.
can't really kind of like a smaller curb. You can kind of roll right into it.
Yeah. No, yeah, those curbs are fun though. And then yeah, like the Hurricane, those are fun too. You kind of when I do the board slide, the Hurricane, I kind of like say this is the curb. I kind of just make sure my back truck is all the way up against the curb. You know what I'm saying? So then that way when I lift up, the wheel's kind of just already right there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So that if you were in the middle and you're trying to lift up, then you have to like lift up and turn.
Yeah.
To get into it.
Okay.
But yeah, if when I do it, I try and make sure like I'll board slide, make sure I get all the way to the side, and then just lift up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to me that it works a lot easier that way.
All right.
And then you kind of when you do it, you kind of just point your toes to the sky a little bit and it'll just.
I've done them on my parking block, but I want to do them on like
sliding.
Yeah, I want to be sliding.
Yeah, I remember the first or the P side DIY that they built, the second one, the one that was right off the freeway. That spot was really fun too, and they had pretty much the same curb. Remember the long curb, and I had learned front board Hurricanes on that one. On that trick's fun.
I feel like that one was a little more beat up.
Yeah, for sure.
And the one over here though, that one's
perfect. Yeah, it's
pristine. Because I mean, even when I got there, Jason was like, we didn't even skate it. He was just like, he already putting more lacquer. And then they're sitting there having their little coffee and everything, and I'm like
waiting for it to dry.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I'm anxious. I want to skate. You know, these guys are just taking their time. They're like, all right, it's dry. All right, let's wax it up. And I'm over here like, let's go.
Yeah, they get down on those curbs. That shit's sick. Pretty sick.
I always think that curb dancing stuff is pretty cool.
It's fun, dude. It's fun. You can get broke on it for sure. You can get fucking broke, dude. Because I have easily gotten broke on that shit, dude. It's not fun, but they're fun when you actually get like a good slide on it. And,
start fucking
get comfortable on it.
Dancing,
ballet and shit. For real.
I have mad respect for those because I don't think I'll ever learn how to slappy.
Really?
I don't think
you can do it, dude. You can do it.
I've tried so many times and I'm just
you can't front slappy.
I can't do any type of slappy.
Dang, dude.
It's a trip because it like it's so weird to where I put my feet at. Mm-hmm. It doesn't seem like you should have your feet like where they're at when I slappy. It's not even on like really the tail or nothing. It's kind of like bolty.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of like caca.
Yeah.
And it's like boom boom, you're in.
Yeah, like front
and
side.
You're like, how is this possible? I'm not even supposed to have my feet right here. It feels like.
See, like I'm wondering if it's just because I skate so loose that I can't do that.
I don't think it's that, to be honest. No, I think it's just the motion, either that or like the angle you might be taking at the curb. You know, because. Because, like, when I remember when I was a kid, I seen people, like, slapping curbs, and I was like, how the hell are they doing that, dude?
But I only do the curves that are, like, super tiny. You know those little steps that Lop went in?
Yeah.
The little tiny steps?
Those are fun.
Those are the ones I could get into. Curbs, I haven't gotten up yet.
But, yeah, like, those, like, I remember I used to see people, like, slapping curbs when I was a kid, and I tripped the fuck out. Like, how the hell do people do that thing? Like, it makes no sense. You don't pop. You just go into it. And it made no sense to me at all, but... Once I started to get a little older, like, to me, personally, I still can't really do backside ones. Backside ones are hard
front slash, right?
Yeah, front slashes are so much easier. You kind of just go, like, kind of, not parallel, but, like, straight at the curb. And you kind of just throw your back foot at the curb. You kind of just throw your back foot at the curb, and it'll go right into it.
And then you got to remember to get on top, like, because otherwise you're just...
Yeah, you'll slip out, Because because you have to, like, kind of be... back into it, and then once you get onto the curb, you kind of just level out. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's the tricky part to kind of step and get on top.
Especially when you do it like on super like wax curves and stuff like that. Like you can get broke for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
At this point, I'd just rather go learn a kickflip back tail.
See, in my thing, I would love to only do it on a curb that has a sidewalk. The double-sided ones scare me because now I could fall on the other side.
That's true.
But once you do it, you're like, oh, it's not that scary.
Yeah, it's satisfying too.
Yeah, you're like, damn. So, man, dude, skateboarding is so rad, dude.
Yeah, it's super sick.
That's so sick. Are you now working on a new project?
Yeah, actually, me and my homies, pretty much all the homies that we filmed with for my part, we're gonna try and put out like a homie video. Hopefully, maybe the end of 2026, maybe the beginning of 2027, somewhere around there. But yeah, we've all kind of been talking about it. We're all kind of on board with it, you know.
Now I don't know if we can say it, but is Oscar working on anything right now? Because I know he's been.
Yeah,
filming.
I believe he is working on something. I don't want to don't quote me on this, but
right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his should be coming out pretty soon too.
Yee.
Pretty sure.
He's premiering his at Sticks, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah. It should be pretty good too. I've seen a couple clips. He's been getting down.
That's amazing.
Yeah, dude. I've been in the streets with him for a while. So
I love that, dude. Especially because that's what skating's all about, dude. Just being out there with your people and shit, and having a good time. And in the meantime, if you can have enough fun and then get some clips, that's like big bonus.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why like with the part he's filming right now, it's kind of like I think it has like a little thing behind it, so he's kind of stressing over it a little bit right now. You know how that is, especially filming for a specific thing, you know?
Yeah.
And but once we start filming this like homie video and stuff like that, like it's just gonna be fun, just going out having fun with the homies, you know.
How
just
about
filming whatever we can?
How about a little part for 88?
Yeah, definitely. I want to work on one with 88 too, and one of their filmers recently hit me up too. One of Zach's close homies. I think he's the one that runs like the 666 dog pound.
Okay, Raw Dog.
Yeah, Raw Dog. Yeah, him. He hit me up recently. He said that he watched my part and stuff like that, and he's stoked on it. And he wants to start filming because I think he said he's filming like an 88 promo video or something like that.
Sick.
Yeah, he said that he's pretty much almost done with it, and he just wants me to
if they need an ender, let me know.
I'm
just kidding.
Skates was gonna roll up. I slap you that girl.
I'll give him the cholo flip at the end.
Yeah. No, but he was telling me he was like yeah, I would love to have you like pretty much like finish off the video pretty much.
See. Sorry, my bad. I didn't want to step on your toes, homie.
You're good. No, you're good. But yeah, he's telling me, I was like, damn, yeah, I'd be super down for that. That'd be sick. So hopefully there'll be either one for sure, maybe two in this upcoming year, you know?
Yeah. Well, just, like I said, just go out and have fun, bro.
No, yeah,
that's all you can do, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And then
stay busy filming.
Try and stay healthy.
Yeah, and then, like, try to, like, if you go out with people, I know sometimes, I don't know how it goes. I haven't been out in a while, but just make sure, if you film a clip, like, if you're working with somebody, that you know where that clip's going to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes you might have an idea, like, the filmer might be coming out, and you're like, I'm putting this here, and you're like, oh, can I take this part and put it here?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I'm doing this,
Yeah,
so
I kind of want to use it for this video.
just kind of be, open and be like, hey, what's going on with this? Are we working on a project? Are we doing this? Is this all exclusively for this?
Yeah, for sure.
At least I would like to know.
No, yeah, definitely.
I would love to, like, if I had an opportunity to have a filmer one day, and I go, cause I know I'm working on a project, and then they want me to do some other stuff too. I'm like, well, you think you can get me for this real quick,
sure
too?
No, yeah, just please? Have that conversation. Yeah, sure did.
And then we can use this one for that.
Yeah. No, yeah, there'll definitely be talks about that, like just having conversations about like where things go, here and there.
That's rad.
Yeah.
But as long as you're going out with that filmer, I'm sure you're expected to do for their project.
Yeah. It should be pretty fun. No, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Starting to get back to, I'm like right now my ankle's probably like at 75, like 80%. Like it still hurts when I like try and do bigger. Like yesterday when I skated that Euro gap, actually like my homie was alling it, and I was like, man, I'm gonna try ollie too. I tried alling it one time, going kind of slow, and I like kind of landed like kind of straight.
Yeah, you had to like.
Yeah. Kind of had to like reach to get onto the top of it, and I like kind of hurt my ankle. Not like hurt it too bad, but it just.
But
I felt it. Yeah,
like a hot pocket.
Not even really that. I kind of just felt it like when I had to stop myself. Like I felt the jolt in my ankle. And
you're like it's still there.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
it's
not 100. Yeah, for sure. But yeah. But it should be. I mean, hopefully, that's what I told him. I told him hopefully by like middle of February I should be back like 100% for sure.
That's so rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I can't wait to see it, dude.
Yeah, it should be pretty fun.
I can't wait to see it. I mean, I've been wanting to get back out in the streets now that I'm actually maybe can get some stuff, because I've been working hard on. But like I said, I pulled that little muscle.
Yeah, I should say.
And I gotta do a heel flip every day, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna heel, but I keep trying. I keep putting it off like longer and longer. Like, okay, another hour.
Have you done your heel flip today yet or not?
No. I got stuff to do today. Yeah, but today could be a driveway one, I think.
Yeah.
Because, I've done... I went to the skate park and got one. And
yesterday.
The one I'm really proud of is the one that came out the quarter pipe. The big one.
Yeah, that one's sick.
That one, I was
out of the bank. Yeah,
that one took a minute. Shout out to Caddy for sticking it through and filming that for me.
Yeah, shout out to Caddy, too, for the speaker, letting us use the speaker for the premiere, too. Hell yeah, that was sick.
That's dope. Shout out to him, man. All right. You have any questions for him?
Not really. I think we just knock them out as we go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me ask if you have any new hobbies off the board.
A little bit. I mean, my homie's kind of been starting to play pool a lot more.
Okay.
That shit's real fun.
You're old enough to drink now, so.
Yeah.
I don't think you're old enough on the first episode.
No, I wasn't. I think I was still
19,
I think it was either 19 or 20. Yeah, one of the two. Yeah, I was still underage. So yeah, me and my homies, we're going not even really to bars that much, to be honest. Like there's like this pool hall that we go to in like Rolling Heights, and
is it the one right there on Lemon?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's like a little shopping center. Yeah, that shit's cool, dude.
I love that spot.
Yeah, it's fun.
You plan on getting your own pool stick soon?
Yeah, no, I have my own already. Yeah,
so it's like that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I have my own, and then
I always feel like if I ever I was never that good at pool to want to go get a stick, but I always wanted a stick just because the ones when you go there, they're always like shitty.
They're always like fucking warped and shit.
But I didn't want to have that look of like,
look at
this guy, relax.
I haven't brought my own to like the place yet. I still be using theirs, but recently.
But you have one.
Yeah, recently me and my brother we bought a pool table for our house. So I just bought like a little cheap one off of OfferUp. It was like $300, but it was still like
regular
usable.
size though.
Yeah, no, I think it's a 7 foot, like a 7 by 6 foot or something like that. So it's a little smaller, but it's still we use it all the time. Like that's why we got our own sticks and stuff like that too. So it's fun, dude.
I feel the same way because I have my own stick. Mm-hmm. So when I go to pull up right there, sometimes like I don't know if I want to walk in.
Yeah. But we're walking with a little tiny briefcase.
But see, you got your own pool table now, so that's kind of like, hey, like you're working it. So
yeah. That's
as long as you could back it up by having the stick. I wouldn't have been able to back it up.
I've definitely got a little better from the first time I started playing. Like first time I started playing, I couldn't make a damn thing. now I'm a little better for sure.
And then I probably would have got like a Budweiser one. Or
no,
crazy.
Those are kind of sick too.
I've
seen those. Yeah, I've seen those.
I've been wanting to take mine to get like maintenance because I know at the tip it has like a little warp like that.
That shit happens to them easy. Yeah, like especially if you don't like fucking keep them nice.
You keep it in the car. It's gonna get
exactly.
You can't be doing that. Yeah, it's wood.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Oh yeah,
it's like a board. Yeah, straight up. But that wood's like way thinner, obviously.
Yeah. I want to take it because there's a pool spot right there next to my house where you can buy like sticks and tables and all that. So I'm like, I might go check it out one of these days.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's this one in Covina too that me and my girl have been going to pretty recently. It's like on Arrow Highway in Grand, pretty much.
Is it the one that's like almost like a bar, but it's not a bar?
Yeah. It's like half bar, and there's like just a bunch of tables. And stuff. Yeah. We go there a lot. That place is cool.
We've been going to this one in San Bernardino called Gotham Pool Hall, but it's a bar, but it's just like 2 stories of pool tables.
Oh damn! That's
so like
cool.
they have at the bottom, and then they have I think 3 more at the top.
Damn, that's pretty sick. What is it called again?
Gotham Pool Bar
or something like that. Get the address from you later. That's sick.
Yeah, it's like right off the 10 and the 15.
That's sick. In LA somewhere?
No, in San Bernardino.
Like San Bernardino.
Yeah, but it's a cool bar. I like going there, and then like you can either walk in and just buy for the pool because the pool thing to buy pool is right at the entrance. And if you want beer, you just go to the bar and grab beer.
That's sick. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, those places are fun. But yeah, then kind of just same thing as always. Like I'm just like really into like thrifting. I like going to the thrift store and kind of I'll buy shit to me that looks cool, and then if it doesn't fit me, I'll just flip it on like Depop and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Depop, huh?
Yeah, I kind of like it helps too that I work in the shipping department at my job, So
you ship it out.
Yeah, I could just print the label at my job real quick. Use their boxes, use their tape, use the foam and all that. Allegedly.
We don't know. Hopefully they don't watch this.
Nah. My boss is cool though. Like they know I do all that stuff too, and like. If I need to like send out a package like using their account with like FedEx and stuff like that, they can just like I'll just like send them an email real quick and they can just like take it off my paycheck or whatever,
That's rad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm trying to figure that out right now too because I just saw the lens on eBay, so I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna ship it out? I don't have a box.
Yeah.
I don't have fucking bubble wrap.
I was gonna say if you have like a shipping label, just let me know, bro. I could do it for you.
All right.
I could literally take it for you because they have like this thing too, this machine that it prints out like, or it'll shoot out a bag and it has like liquid foam in it and
it like surrounds it.
Yeah, it surrounds it and it'll get hard. So
okay,
I've protect it good.
I've seen them on TikTok.
Yeah.
Goddamn TikTok.
Straight up.
Yeah, I've seen it on TikTok.
It's better than the packing peanuts.
No, it works way better than those for sure.
Yeah, that's how they sent me the camera right here. It's all foamed in. Like,
really? With packing peanuts?
No, with the foam.
Yeah,
I mean, the box was huge too, man. I was like, damn,
little
this
tiny
big
camera.
old box for this camera?
Yeah, it's funny.
But yeah, that's amazing, dude. I love it. Let's see here. We got one more thing though before we get out of here.
What's up?
See here, we got this. We got a couple of questions left in the bowl.
Yeah.
I think we had this. Yeah, we had this last time.
Yeah, I remember. I think I remember the question too.
It was your board. What board graphic?
Yeah, what board graphic would I would choose? Yeah, sick. And I think I said because there was like this gate. Not like a gate, but like a little entrance thing in my old cul-de-sac where I used to live.
Yeah. You said you wanted the orange. Like
it was like
orange.
it was like an orange. It was like two oranges, and it said like the name of the little cul-de-sac. Or
Dude,
whatever.
I was looking all over online for a sign and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it was. I think I can't remember exactly what it was called because I don't even really go into that area no more. But yeah, I was like that little sign. And you know what's crazy too? Like, I think I had brought it up on my last episode too. There's this guy that skates for Pawn Shop, and he used to live on like the same block as me, and he was a little older than me. His name's Jonathan Cyberling or something like that. And I remember one time when I was a kid, like my parents were driving to me like probably like football practice or baseball practice or something like that. And he had like a ramp set up to where he was skating over the freaking sign. It was pretty cool. The sign wasn't that tall. It was probably like maybe like chest height or something like that. And it had like curbs on both sides, so it was a gap. You know, you had to gap it, but he for sure probably did that. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
What was he? Do you think he filmed it or just
I don't know
for fun?
I don't even know. It's because back then, like he was young as shit too, so he probably just did it for fun too. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had like a stepbrother too that was like pretty good at skating too, and like they always like his dad always built him ramps and stuff like that. Like I remember he was the first kid I ever knew that had like a zero flat bar and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
I always like wanted one of those so bad when I was a kid.
The pink one?
No, it was like just the black zero one.
Okay.
That had said like the zero logo on the side and stuff like that.
We used to have the pink one.
Yeah. And then
it was like a square rail, right?
Yeah, the fat square rail. Yeah,
Element.
Yeah, it was either like Element or Zero. Yeah, and then I remember he had another one too. It was like, it was the same thing, flat bar, fat square bar, but it had like a graphic on the rail. It was like white and black graphics all over the rail. I don't even remember what it was, but it was just cool.
I used to one time I said this story before, but we had a yellow rail that my brother had, and it was all bent, so we couldn't skate it. And then I straightened it out one time, and then I painted it black, and I put like Black Label flames on it, and I put Plan B logos on it. And everybody was like, "Where'd you get that from?" Oh, dude, that thing's so sick. I'm like, it's that yellow rail that you guys all hated. You know, that was all bent.
I just spray painted this shit.
Colored it. I straightened it. I colored it. Now look at it. Everybody wants it now.
Funny.
And it was so clean, dude.
No, yeah. I never, like, as a kid, I never had, like, those, like, the fucking name brand Zero Element rails and anything like that. But my dad and his friends, they always tried to make me rails and shit like that. Like, I think I said it on my last podcast, too. Like, they had made me, like, a 20-foot long flat bar before.
I was going to ask if you still had that.
It's still sitting in my front yard. Literally still just sitting in my front yard. I skate every once in a while, but...
Dude, we used to buy these cheapy piece of shit rails from Big Lots.
Oh yeah,
and they would snap. They would, you know how like you push the button to like unsnap things and shit. Yeah. That's how you would connect them. You connect them with that, and then it just come with a little pin to hold it.
You like put it in, it snaps.
Yeah,
and fucking push it in to take it out and stuff.
But then it was like so light. Like when you would get on it, you're like
it snaps almost.
Well, you'd even be scared to like tilt over when you're doing tricks.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember we'd crook it and be like, "Fuck, this thing's gonna flip over."
No, yeah, I had one of those too, like a little tiny red rail that I had one of those, and like it was my dad's friend. Like my dad's friend was a pool cleaning guy. Like he used to go to clean pools and stuff like that. And he had this one house they used to do, and I guess like the kids skated or something like that, and they had like a bunch of rails and ramps that they were trying to get rid of, and they had taken like 2 rails. It was like a super super tiny flat one. It was a square rail, but the square was probably like this thin. Like it was a street rail almost. Like it was thin as hell. And it was probably like maybe like that low off the ground. Like it was super low. And then like, you know, the support legs on the side, they stuck out like that long. They were super, super long. Like it was crazy. was hilarious.
At least you're not tipping that shit over.
No, yeah, exactly. That was one thing that was good about that. Where I was like, me and my brother, we were able to skate it like and not be scared of it because it was sturdy.
You could slap your nose slide into it.
No, yeah, for sure. It wouldn't. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was like the first rail I ever nose slided too, because it was like, you know how sometimes like DIY spots that put coping on ledges and it's just a angle iron where it's just flat and flat. Yeah, that's pretty much how the rail was. It was just a flat angle iron piece that was welded on, so only one side had the flat part. You know,
oh shit,
the other side didn't have a flat part, so you could only nose slide one side. That shit was crazy.
Damn,
that is crazy.
People be making some weird ass rails.
Yeah, it's freaking early 2000s.
Making it happen.
Yeah,
I still got some old bed. Like the bed frame, the iron ones. I still got those because I think one day I might turn them into something.
Hell yeah,
I just gotta cut the
support things.
Yeah, the support things off. But I'm like, one day maybe.
Yeah,
can't get rid of them. Probably recycle them and everything. But, all right. You want to pick a question?
Yeah,
Let's see what we get this time.
I bet.
It's only 2 left. Let's see.
If you got cover of Thrasher, what trick, what obstacle, and where?
Damn.
Shit.
That's the one I was hoping you'd pick, too.
Damn. That's hard. What spot? I don't know. What obstacle? Shit.
Remember, this is a dream.
Yeah, it is true. Trying to think of like some spot I've always wanted to skate.
What's the one? Rincon?
Big ass hubba. I don't know. Fuck.
Are you into handrails or are you into hucking down things?
No, I've never really been into handrails, to be honest. I've kind of always just been more like a ledge skater. Like, yeah, kind of like more like
techie.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
There. I don't know. That's a hard question.
Could be. It doesn't have to be around here. It could be anywhere.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say the one where I had a dream when I was a little kid. I'm pretty sure I said this on my last podcast.
I think you did.
Yeah, I had a dream where as a little kid I went to Holland Crest Middle School, and there's like this famous rail that everybody skates there. I think it's like a 7 or 8 stair rail, and like a lot of people still to this day people skate all the time. And I had a dream that I did like a kickflip back lip on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like that would be a pretty sick cover. A kickflip back lip on that spot would be sick. And like at my old middle school too. Like I've only done one trick on. I only skated the stair set. I never got to skate the rail because, like I said, I'm not that fond of skating rails. But
have you tried them or just?
I've tried them for sure. Yeah, I just hate them, to be honest. I mean, you seen the freaking one rail trick I had in my video? I freaking sacked it.
Yeah,
that shit was funny. But
you're like, yeah, that's why I don't skate rails.
Yeah, no.
But flat bar, you're all about, right?
Yeah, flat bars are fun. Yeah, flat bars are fun. Like even that rail was kind of scary for me to skate too, because it's like once it started getting a little higher, I was like, fuck, it's getting a little scary, you know. But yeah,
I know. Isn't it weird? Like I could do a flat bar all day, but then as soon as it goes like, there's one at like a Pico skate park where it goes low, and then the drop on the end of it is like massive, and you're like, why does it get scary all of a sudden? But you have to just go faster so you can
just
like
commit to it.
Yeah. But I've been wanting to do more of those, and I haven't found one yet. Like I haven't been back to that. I don't even know if that park exists anymore. Have you?
The Pico? I'm pretty sure it does.
Smith Park?
Yeah,
it's still there.
It's like the brown one, no?
Yeah,
it's been
so you walk in and then it's like a little beginner
little
section
tiny quarter pipe. Yeah. I used to love that park because when me and my brother both played football for the Bruins at Cortez Park or whatever. When we played against Pico Rivera, it was always at that park. And when my brother had like games and stuff like that, I would go skate the skate park. And it was funny.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's always the best when you're a little kid. Like you take your board with you.
No, yeah, I would take it everywhere.
Yeah, and then you're at a family party. You're saying hello to everybody. Then next thing you know, you're on the sidewalk
skating the curb.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Hell yeah. Dude, that'll be dope, dude, to see that kickflip back lip one day.
Hell yeah.
Even if it's not on a rail, maybe, into a curb.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only done one back lip in my life, and it was on like a bump to rail, little tiny bump to rail, but so that trick's scary to me.
Yeah. Anything blindside is just
scary, man. Yeah, it's scary.
There's one I've been wanting to get back again, the fakey like blindside board slide. You know?
Oh, yeah, that I've probably only done that trick once too, to be honest, on like a little tiny flat bar.
Mm-hmm.
That trick's scary.
And there's a trick to it too, because like you're looking at it this way.
You have to look at the rail backwards.
Yeah, you have to look at it, and once you turn your head this way, it's so much easier.
Yeah, it's like you're looking at it normally.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden, like you don't have to do like this big rotation. You're just kind of already there.
Yeah,
and it's just scary because you can't really see the bar.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But dude, that's so amazing. Anything else maybe that you would like to bring up we didn't touch on this time?
No, not really. Kind of just another big shout out to all the homies that helped filmed with the part. Shout out to Oscar.
Groove Theory.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Go check it out, please. Links are in the description below. Yeah,
links in the bio on my Instagram as well. And
let's show your Instagram real quick.
Yeah.
Let's give them that one at least so they can go follow you there.
Yeah, that's my Instagram right there.
It's D03. What is all that?
it's kind of like a play on words. It's like doesn't matter if you really look at it.
Yeah,
and,
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and like my name's kind of in it too. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
You know, but yeah, that's my Instagram right there. But yeah, the link's in the bio. Yeah, like I said, shout out to all the homies that helped film. Shout out to Oscar for helping edit it, and then big shout out to Zach for putting me on the team, letting me use the shop for the premiere. Like getting all the pizza, getting all the drinks, providing the vibes for everybody. Hell yeah, big shout out.
That's amazing, dude. All right. Do you have any shout outs, Prota?
Just saying, thanks to everyone who watches. Can't do this without them. It's dope that they come support and watch all the homies that are here telling their stories, and they support us.
Hell yeah. What episode number is this? Do you guys know?
166.
66. Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You guys have come a long way for sure.
Well, we're going to be getting more followers because I went on a rampage the other day at the brewery with stickers.
All right.
I went on a rampage at the brewery and at the arcade bar. I was just fucking walking everyone. I was like, weep. I had a stack that big and I ran it all out in LA yesterday.
Damn, that's sick. Hell yeah.
I was just posting them on trash cans, fucking walls,
Sick.
fucking signs.
Hell yeah.
And I just showed you guys the 88 Skate Supply as well.
Hell yeah.
Instagram. So
yeah, go follow them as well.
Go follow them. Show them some support and some love.
Hell yeah. Go show up and get a board, get a shirt, anything you need. We got everything.
Oh yeah. Anything else, Prota?
That's it. Keep watching and support us.
Yes, please.
Thank you guys for watching.
Someone sent me a free board and shoes.
Yes, and hopefully by this time we're gonna maybe start giving the episode a day early.
Yeah.
Maybe either this week or next week. So we'll definitely let you know when it's happening. And so if you guys want to become a channel member, you can join it now, and you get the episode early. So we're working on that. So hopefully that is gonna be soon.
Hell yeah. Support the boys.
Support, help us.
Maybe we can work on some raffles too, give some stuff out.
Well, I know, then also we're gonna be at the
Shove It Tacos.
Shove It Tacos thing on, and I said February 1st last time. It's not February 1st. It's January 31st. They changed it to a Saturday. So I was talking to Randy yesterday. He's like, yeah, we changed it. So I was like, okay, January 31st over there at Blair Skate Park. So if anybody's out in the area, please come by, stop by, check it out. They're going to do supporting the gentleman named Fernie who passed away.
Oh, I do remember that guy. That's crazy.
So, yeah. So
they're just a little memorial for him?
Yeah, well, they do it every year. So it's like, I think this is the fourth one.
That's crazy.
So shout out to that, man. And shout out to Shove It Tacos out there.
Yeah, sick.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in again. I want to thank Matt once again for coming down. We appreciate that. For real. I love your part, man. Thank you to Zach for, like he said, letting us use the location and showing the premiere, man. That was amazing to see everybody come out and join the fun.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Yes, sir. And like I said, support the show if you want to join us here. Go ahead and what is it called again? Channel member. Become a channel member.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Follow us on the Instagram at We're the Locals Sk8. If you know somebody who wants to be on the show, let us know. Let us know in the DMs. Till next week, I'm OG Skate Show. Peace out.
Later. Hell yeah. Sick.